Hi, this is Deb Dawkins, pulling for you. This is my method for getting the ponies to take their medicine, whether it's bitter or not. Make sure they get all of it. I start with a feeding syringe, a large syringe. You can get this from your vet or a medical supply shop. You make a stopper for it with a piece of heavy tin foil, aluminum foil. There, it's showing my age. Okay, put it in a holding cup. And then you're going to take some heavy syrup. I use white syrup. You can use molasses. Probably not honey. That can be expensive. So you're going to pour in enough to get about an eighth to a quarter of an inch at the bottom of the tube. And you're going to take your applesauce and a small spoon. Antique chocolate spoon. Oh well, it was handy. It's the right size. And put a spoonful or two in the bottom. Again, you want to put, whoops, this is why you have the foil on there, to keep it from running out. Okay, so you can see, that's probably enough. Breeze's medication is powdered, which makes things a lot easier. If you have tablets, you're going to need to crush them. Getting a real mortar and pestle is worth the investment. It's a lot easier than doing it with a bowl and a spoon. So we put our medication in there. This is a particularly bitter medication, so we're going to add a couple of good spoonfuls of applesauce behind it to help. Now we take our stopper, and we're going to put that in just a little ways, okay, so that the material doesn't run out. Now we're going to tap it. Sorry I went out of the camera frame there, but you can see that the medicine's falling down into it. Now, let's take our applesauce cup. Word about the applesauce. If you buy a big jar of it, you might want to split it up into small containers for freezing. It keeps it fresher. Now you're going to move your plunger up very gently, and you can see you don't lose any medication, just the syrup that's in the bottom. And you've still got a little syrup there and on the outside, so the first thing the pony tastes is the sweetness of the syrup. So we're all ready, and now we're going to go out and give Breezy her meds. Okay, given that I can't hold the pony's face and give the medication at the same time, Breezy's going to show us we like our applesauce, don't we, bud? Okay, kid, here we go. Just as you would with the worm medicine, stick the tube into the corner of their mouth. And you notice she didn't resist. We got a large dose here because we put lots of applesauce in. There we go. And you see there's a little bit left in there. That looks to be just applesauce. Looks to be just applesauce. If there was still some medication, I would go ahead and draw up a little water and give her that. But we're just fine, aren't we, love? Just a spoonful of sugar and some medicine go down in a most delightful